Okay, so we're at Christine Critters. This is Niblet. And Christine, you did say it's like your boyfriend because he's like crazy about you.
He's pretty obsessed with me, I have to say. He definitely thinks that way, so
He's a turkey. How did you and Niblets meet?
We actually met in a very unique way. Unfortunately, turkeys are very secretive when they have a nest, and they nest in very tall grass, and a very tall grass is hay. And so when people go to harvest their hay, they don't often think like there could be a turkey nesting in this field. So someone went to harvest their hay and unfortunately ran over a mother turkey with a lawnmower. And they found a nest beneath with 10 eggs, and they saved all the eggs and like putting them in an incubator, and they like wanted to save them, and it was great. But unfortunately they waited until the birds hatched to start calling us. And so Niblet was the first bird to hatch. So you can imagine when he hatched, people didn't really leave him alone. They obviously held him. He's peeping, he wants love. And unfortunately, he became imprinted to people. So he thinks he's a person because of that first interaction with a person, versus the other birds that hatched were able to go free because they saw a turkey as their first bird that they saw, versus him, the first thing he saw was a person. So he'll never go back to the wild because he likes people way too much. He would walk right up to people, especially girls, because he seems to have a thing for girls. He doesn't really like men, believe it or not. He didn't like our men volunteers that we had. Yeah, Niblet's giving us a tour.
But he seems to like the harness. Is that a dog's harness?
Yeah, I bought it at a pet store. I was like, this will fit him. He likes to give himself a tour usually of the compound. He likes to go and see Aurora the eagle. He just walks where he wants to walk. If I try to pull him like a dog, he like backs up and like is upset.
It makes you look at turkeys in a whole different light.
It really does.
Yeah.
And we're going this way. So.
And did you ever think you'd have a boyfriend named Niblet that was a turkey?
Yeah, exactly.
So Christine, where can people get in touch with you and see more of Niblet?
Niblet and all of our other birds can be seen on Facebook and Instagram. They're Christine's Critters. And oftentimes we're posting a lot about our rehab work, our education birds, and again, we try our best to post as much as we can, but if we're not posting, we're usually doing something to do with animals. So,
well, thank you for being here. Thank you, Niblet. This has been Lauren's Crazy Pet Show. We got to get some more pets in on them.